Today, I want to share some inspiring stories of individuals who achieved remarkable success through determination and hard work. These stories illustrate a common theme. They believed in their potential to rise above their circumstances and were willing to invest their time and energy to better themselves. Let me begin with two extraordinary women who each sold their businesses to Berkshire Hathaway for millions. Both started with just $2,500, the entirety of their savings. One of these women, Rose Blumkin, arrived in Seattle in 1917, unable to speak English. With a tag around her neck identifying her as a refugee from Fort Dodge, Iowa, she was eventually reunited with her husband, who had immigrated a few years earlier. After spending 2 years in Fort Dodge, where she struggled to learn the language, she and her husband moved to Omaha in 1919. There, Rose found a small community of Russian Jews, which helped her feel more at home. As her eldest daughter, Frances, started school, she began teaching her mother the words she learned each day. Over the next 20 years, Rose worked tirelessly, saving money to bring her family over from Europe, often selling used clothing to do so. By 1937, she had saved $2,500, allowing her to fulfill her dream of opening a furniture store in Chicago. Despite her lack of formal education, she couldn't read or write. Rose's determination, hard work, and customer-focused approach led her to build an incredible business, which she sold to me in 1983 for approximately $60 million. Today, her legacy continues, with the business generating over $1.5 billion annually and her fourth-generation family members actively involved. Rose worked for me until she turned 103, teaching us all that there's no such thing as a premature retirement. Her story exemplifies how someone can succeed against all odds with determination and a commitment to customer service. Similarly, I want to share the story of Jack Taylor, who founded a car rental business. Born in 1922, Jack had a talent for sports but little interest in academics. After a year of college, he dropped out to serve in the Navy during World War II, where he flew on an aircraft carrier and earned 2 distinguished flying crosses. Upon returning home, Jack transitioned through various jobs before becoming a used car salesman. At 35, he sought to partner with his boss to start a car leasing business, borrowing $25,000 to do so. Initially, his business was slow, operating with just 7 cars. He cleverly let the phone ring several times before answering, creating an impression of a busy and successful enterprise. At age 40, with only 17 vehicles, Jack made a bold decision to enter the competitive rental car market, challenging giants like Hertz and Avis. His strategy wasn't about having a larger fleet, it was about offering exceptional customer service. He named his company after the USS Enterprise, the ship from which he had flown during the war. Jack's commitment to delighting his customers and fostering relationships paid off. By the time of his passing a year and a half ago, his company had surpassed Hertz and Avis in value. Jack's son, Andy, and a grandchild are now carrying on the legacy of this extraordinary business. These stories highlight key lessons for all of us. Success often comes not from groundbreaking innovations but from a relentless focus on customer satisfaction and the willingness to learn from experiences. The journey to success is rarely linear. It's about discovering what works for you and what your strengths are while maintaining a steadfast commitment to your customers. I have witnessed countless businesses, and I can assure you that those that prioritize customer delight invariably find success. When customers have a positive experience, they are likely to return and recommend your business to others. Conversely, a poor experience can drive them away permanently. As a small business owner, it's crucial to instill this customer-first philosophy within your team. Success also comes from surrounding yourself with talented individuals who inspire and challenge you. Seek partners and employees who exemplify the qualities you admire. This will propel you toward success. I want to commend all of you for your dedication. Meeting with this group 8 years ago was a privilege, and I admire your commitment to self-improvement through education. You have worked hard to enhance your skills, and I'm confident that the best is yet to come for each of you. Thank you for your time,